After taking my e-commerce business to $30 million in Australia, I'm going to take you with me to China to show you what it looks like behind the scenes, expanding globally.
That's gangster.
So our China team has grown so much since I was last year in China, and you know, it's so important as part of building team culture that you have that human to human connection. We have a 3PL here in Shanghai, and we work with brands all over the world, predominantly in Europe, to help brands that are manufacturing products in China actually ship their products direct from China to their customers. This is a new business model and it's growing very, very quickly.
So we just landed in Shanghai.
So it's been a few months since we were in Shanghai, and since then we've hired a lot of new people here, most of them based in Shanghai as well. So we're doing a bit of a team trip while we're over here, and we're heading out of the city a little bit with everyone in the next few days. But really it's just to meet everyone and get everyone together. So we've got a few dinners planned.
Actually, just the way.
Lynn, if you're watching this, we're having a good time without you.
One thing that I really love about doing business in China is that everything is built on relationships. There's a lot of dinners, a lot of drinking together, a lot of bonding, and it's always friendships and relationships first, business second. If you can get the human to human part right, and there's trust and there's an actual connection, everything else just flows so much more.
Here's Mr. Fujian.
I love the way that China do that, and the whole idea of having dinners with new business partners and new suppliers and new clients before a deal is done, that's something that I want to bring back to Australia. So when I get back there, the first thing I want to do is host a dinner for all of our partners and suppliers at my office and do it in true China style.
So we're out here in Shanghai. This is our remote office for the day. Say hi, team.
Hi, team.
Hey, Noah, 烦死了。
So we've taken the team into the countryside for a bit of bonding. Look at this view.
Ah, yes, perfect timing. Best in the business.
Taking your team outside of a work environment is just such a great way to build culture, bring everyone together, and really just have that human-to-human connection. We also spent a lot of time at our warehouse in Shanghai with the team that work the floor.
Okay, so I'm here at our warehouse in China. For those wondering what it looks like inside future China, well, this is it behind me. This is one of our lovely team members packing orders for a client. Everything gets picked and packed like it does in other 3PLs around the world.
Typically, when you work with a warehouse, you'll just have a Shopify app that you can install, and all of your orders will sync from Shopify to that warehouse. Now, the big problem with China is they don't have an app like that. So it's now our job to find the technology and build the technology to make that happen, so that a brand who's in Europe using Shopify can sync their online store with a Chinese warehouse and have orders flow from China into Europe.
So just like our warehouses in Australia and New Zealand, we have pallet storage on site, as you can see here, and then everything is moved into pick faces, which I'll show you now. So this is one of our clients from Canada, Offscript. This is an apparel brand. This is another one of our clients, Original Fitwear. These guys actually ship out of Australia as well. So they will use our Australian 3PLs for Australian orders, and then they use this facility here in China for the rest of the world. And this is perplexity. They have now reached unicorn status. This is $1 billion company. They raised money from Jeff Bezos and Nvidia, and we do all of their merch. And most of those orders are going from here to the US. Sticky Bestie, phone cases, Focus, smart rings, which help you track your health.
And then the next part of it was to basically tell the world that, hey, we now have a solution where we can ship e-commerce products from China to the rest of the world. And one of the big reasons this is so valuable for brands is because many of them are manufacturing their products in China. Now, you can literally just put the stock on a truck, and that exact same day it can arrive at the 3PL and orders are ready to be picked, packed and shipped out.
So every day we are picking, packing and shipping thousands of orders out of this warehouse around the world, from US, Canada, Europe, Germany, Netherlands, France, UK, Australia, you name it. So we've been at the warehouse all day. A new shift just started, so this is night shift, as you can see. Check it out. There's no cutoff times here. As soon as orders are placed for our clients, orders are shipped out. We're working 365, 24/7, 2 shifts a day. Doesn't stop.
So after a huge few weeks in China, we have booked an amazing hotel just out of Shanghai to basically just unwind for the next 48 hours before we all fly out. Some of the team are going back to Indonesia, I'm going back to Australia. And honestly, this trip has been so fulfilling. Not only meeting our team and hanging out with them and building our team culture, but also just seeing what we're achieving here, seeing all the brands in our warehouses and watching our vision come to life. So I'm going to be documenting every trip that I do, and I'll just be showing you what it looks like behind the scenes as an entrepreneur building an e-commerce warehouse company. So if you want to follow along, you can subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next video.